When I saw the return of Andrew Tate post-prison, I saw a humbled man. His approach on the stream the other day, in every position in which he was challenged, forced to debate or argue, he presented himself from a position of love, a position of understanding, a position of empathy, and a position of desire to push the conversation forward with an effective outcome. I had not seen that from him before. He in the past had relied on disses, on
flexing,
being mean, on flexing, on a lot of those things. Void from this stream. And I believe, in a lot of ways, his experience in prison in Romania and seeing how quickly life can change humbled him very much so.
I wonder if he would agree with you. I wonder if he'd admit to that.
I think
no, everybody. I mean, when you go through that, when you got grown men checking your asshole for contraband and shit like that, it'll humble you. You know, you treat it like an animal.
But his whole brand is that of having an iron will and mental fortitude that cannot be tested.
That's the worst punishment for people.
I agree, dude. I said if he makes it out of this little jail stint that's happening right now, he's going to be in a phenomenal position on the internet for people to hear his story and see how he made it through it. And I got to give him props for that. I don't know if this Tate talk is preemptive, right? He's in the middle of a fucking case in Romania. Yeah. If he's able to get out of it, you know, then we're having a conversation. Otherwise, we could be upping a fucking. You know what I'm saying?
We in this country, and I'd like to extend our country's sentiment towards the rest of the world. We run off a basis of innocent until proven guilty. I'm more than happy to provide that level of or that same sentiment towards anybody who's charged with a crime, whether it's YNW Melly, whether it's whoever, whoever, right? And so
not one other person.
I don't know why I couldn't think of anyone, dude. But anyways, I did want to say that, and also I think a lesson that it seems like he learned, at least seemingly watching that first stream, is I think he is settling into the confidence that he has in the fact that his viewers are there to watch him, listen to his motivation, listen to his inspiration, listen to those messages, and they will not turn it off if he doesn't talk shit about people. They will not turn it off if he doesn't call girls fat fours, if he doesn't, talk about the fact that Western civilization's always failing and all these negative things. He can probably run on a platform of positive messaging, which is ironically what was the desire for Trump the entire time, where people were like, okay, this dude's got a lot of great policies, he's got a lot of great messages. If someone takes away his access to Twitter, this can be the most powerful person in the world. If he would just stop saying ridiculous shit and focus on the fact that he has a platform. Andrew Tate has a platform, whether he's mean on it or not. And I think he realizes that. We will see how that continues to play out, but at least from the start, from his recent restart, he seems to be a much humbler man.
How can you not be? I mean, the prison stint, especially if it was unjust, is tough.
Take it from me. I've done a lot of bad shit in my life, you know, whether it was to make money or whatever. Every time I've been arrested, it was for some stupid shit, just like slipping up, had nothing to do with what I was doing to make money. And you still get that lesson, whatever you're in there for, you know, even if they got the wrong guy, which is what happened to me, every one of my arrests, they got the wrong guy. But you fucking come out of there different. Yeah, of course, it humbles you. And I wouldn't change a thing. You know, I needed it. If you watch videos of the old me in my early 20s, I was a piece of shit. I hate myself to go back and watch those my reality show appearances and stuff. Terrible.
No way.
I needed jail. I might need another one soon. Yeah. You know?
No.
Sometimes it's good just to hit
but I think
grounded again.
You say that,
but you're just stuck in there with your own thoughts. You know, they take your name from you. Now you have a number, inmate, whatever. You know, they just they know what they're doing. You know.
You say that, but I think there is a max inflection point in life of humility where you say to yourself, nah, I don't think I'm gonna go back to that level of asshole again. I hit it. I was the biggest, I was the worst piece of shit on all three of these couches. I'll stand behind that easily, bro. I was a terrible fucking person.
No.
This is a crazy contest to have.
No, you were worse than me. No way.
Bro, come on.
No way. I was
Bro,
in a bad spot. I look back at some of my behavior. Man,
horrible
couldn't
drug dealer.
believe I'm the same guy. No, but that was before the podcast. That was before the podcast.
It was 20 years before the podcast.
Yeah, but we've all done some fucked up shit.
Speaking of fucked up shit, man,
At
I'm
least we didn't film it. Let's move on. Let's go. Let's talk about UFC.
Honestly,
You know,
honestly, bro, you're absolutely right.
you live and you learn. You
You're
know,
absolutely right.
what's going on in the UFC? You see what he did? You see
Relax
when
for
he
a
got
sec.
in the octagon? Did you see
Yeah,
that?
he's a fighter. Of course, he got in the octagon.
Well, when he got in the octagon with what's it?
Marcus
You can't talk
Duplessis?
shit to him and then bring a
Duplessis?
half-baked story, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
If you're gonna talk shit to him, your next story better be crushed.
I'm deflecting.
No, you gotta.
Izzy
bring
goes
it.
in there, he's yelling the N-word over and over again.
Saw it.
Oh, yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
Because they're both African.
yeah.
You know?
And he got a lot of hate for it, but I think that was sick. You know, if I were Izzy,
Bro,
I would have
Izzy-
done that shit
come on,
exactly.
Izzy's a
I
dog.
wish I could do
Izzy's
that one
a
day.
beast.
You know,
You'll never be able to do it, bro.
well, obviously not. I
know?
can't say the N word, but you know, if I were Izzy, you know how sick that would be to get in there on that fucking mic. He lost his voice too. He sounded all.
You can do anything on pay-per-views, like flash your tits even.
Oh yeah, you saw
That girl's
that.
banned.
Saw it
She's
live.
banned.
Saw
Yes.
boobies live on DAZN.